Hi everybody, this is Dave Fresilli from Holistic Health and Fitness and Holistic Health Vibrant Life, the podcasts. So I did just finish another podcast and blog for you, so I want to tell you a little bit more about it. And it's about being fully aware in what you are doing right at this moment. And in doing so, that will bring you optimum results. So let's talk about that for a minute. Being fully present, being fully aware of being present in that moment, no matter what you're doing, whether it's this moment or what you're going to do 20 minutes from now, will bring optimum results. The challenge is what most people do throughout their entire days is they're never really being fully aware of what they're doing right now, being fully present in that awareness of just being that. So let's talk about it as far as health and wellness and fitness goes. So we'll talk about exercise because that's an easy one. When you're exercising, how often are you actually doing exercises, but you're thinking about 5 or 10 other different things all at the same time? You're thinking about shopping lists, and you're doing your push-ups while you're doing that. And you're thinking about, whoa, what are they doing over there? Maybe I should be doing that instead. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy any food. Maybe I better go think about what I'm going to have to eat today. Oh my gosh, I have an errand I have to run. So you're not being present in actually doing that exercise. You're doing the exercise, yeah, you're moving, but you're not concentrating on it. You're not being aware of being and doing that exercise. So you're not going to get full or optimum results from it. Sure, you'll get a muscle burn, yes, exactly, but you got to go beyond that. We're asking you to go beyond that. So here's what it should be. Let's say you're doing something like a squat. So we'll make it very simple, what we call a body squat. You're just using your body weight, no other fancy bars or barbells or dumbbells or anything else. So you need to make sure that you're in very good posture. You need to make sure you're drawing your lower abdominal wall in, so that helps stabilize your spine. You need to make sure that you're lining your knees up with your toes. You need to make sure that when you're going down into the squat that your hips are coming back. You're shifting your weight back. And again, knees line up with the toes. Spine is staying in a nice position. It's not rounding. You're drawing your lower stomach in. You're breathing correctly. And then when you're coming up out of the squat, you're actually squeezing your glutes. That's your butt, by the way. You're squeezing your butt more than it would actually take to do the exercise, right? So it might only take a certain amount of muscle contraction to actually do the squat. We want you to squeeze the glutes, your butt, even more to get a full contraction in there, which means you're getting more out of it. You're getting more optimum result from that exercise. Does that make sense? But if you're not paying attention or giving your full awareness of being right at that moment of doing the exercise itself, then you're not going to get optimum results. And that's really why we're here. So you need to quiet your mind. You need to let go and forget about, don't even think about anything else, but just being fully present in doing the exercises that you're doing. The same thing when you're eating a meal. How many of you, and I know you do, so don't say you don't, sit in front of a TV when you're eating, or in front of a computer, or doing your homework, or working on a report for work, or doing something else other than just eating your meal? You made this amazing meal, hopefully, full of vegetables and high-quality fat and high-quality protein. Your body's desperately wanting this high-quality nutrition. Yet how many of you sit down in front of a TV or doing something else and just mindlessly shovel the food into your mouth, barely even taking time to taste it, because you're doing something else? So you're not being fully aware of being present in eating that meal. You're missing out. I don't care what's on TV. I really don't. And I would tell you, you want to be creating an environment that's calm and relaxing and empty of distractions. And focus on eating your meal. Enjoy what it tastes like. Truly enjoy it. Most people, again, mindlessly eat food while they're in a conversation with somebody else, or again, they're watching TV, or they're fighting with somebody else. How many times are you at a meal and you're literally fighting with somebody else or arguing with somebody else over your food? Not a good thing to do, by the way. I wouldn't recommend it. And what's interesting is when you're focusing on doing something else while you're eating, most of the time when you're done eating the meal, you feel completely unsatisfied. You may feel full because that food took up space, but you're completely unsatisfied. And now you walk around going, I want to have something else to get that satisfying feeling. So sometimes you'll go up for a second or third helping, but you'll come right back down to watching TV while you're doing it. This is crazy. Take the time to be fully present in what you are doing at that moment, whether it's exercising, whether it's eating, whether it's drinking your water, whether it's breathing, taking the time to be fully present in breathing. Don't close your eyes if you're driving in your car. Keep your eyes open. But even driving your car, be fully present driving your car. Don't zone out thinking about other things you got to do. That's when the crazy things happen on the road. People drifting off the road because they're focusing on texting or talking on the phone or eating. Focus on what you're doing at the moment. Be fully present. Be aware of being present in that moment. It'll be much more fulfilling for you. So again, being fully aware of what you are doing in that moment, no matter what it is, will create optimum results. You'll get much, much more out of your health and your fitness and your well-being protocols, your programs, than you will if you just mindlessly kind of go through them. And you're really here to get optimum results, right? You are. Beautiful. So remember, go to iTunes and subscribe to Holistic Health, Vibrant Life, the podcasts, and you'll get Tuesdays and Thursdays of every week, we release a new podcast. You can access all the previous podcasts also. Create a library for yourself. And please, please, please do me a favor. Once you finish listening to a podcast, leave a remark or a response and let us know what you thought about it so that we can continue to create this massive library of podcasts that we can all be together on. All right? If you want to get in touch with me, go to holistichealth-fitness.com. Send me an email, call me on the phone, let me know what I can help you with. It's all a part of creating this amazing health, fitness, wellness, vibrancy, vitality, virility, everything, the joy in life. So until I hear from you again, this is Dave Fresilli with holistichealth-fitness.com and Holistic Health, Vibrant Life, the podcast. And I truly wish for all of you a vibrant life. Take good care. Bye-bye.